What up, my peoples? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I have to update my phone. You know, it's good Klarna water, man. I mean, Karma water. Gotta stay on your health shit, man. But why are man so sensitive, man? You know? Why y'all leaders so sensitive, man? Why I can't disagree with how y'all think without it always being the issue? It's like you gotta be like everybody else nowadays. You know what I'm saying? My thing is I don't just disagree with y'all for no reason, man. I disagree with y'all because y'all used to anything. Like a person can sell y'all a dream. You can't sell me no dream. You can't tell me just anything. You can't rob the robbers, man. You can't hustle the hustlers. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things you're not going to be able to do with me. See, I really love to help my peoples, man. It's a passion of mine. The people who really mess with me and love me, I love to help them. I love to contribute in their lives and do the things that may add value to our relationship. Do I get that back? Not all the time. But the thing is, man, I don't even require that. All I require is us to, really have loyalty, respect for each other. And really that's it, man. Really that's it. You do what you do, I do what I do, man. But we should be able as friends to disagree with one another without it becoming personal, especially the man, right? I don't agree with a lot of the stuff people be on because people be on bullshit. And when you call them out on that bullshit, they start attacking you and trying to discredit you and say what you aren't and what you is. And half of these people don't really know me like that, man. You know of me. You went to school with me, You grew up with me. But that version of me is dead. I'm not the same person you knew when you grew up with me. I'm not the same person you went to school with. I'm not a boy anymore. It just was mind-boggling to me is how people don't never grow up. And it's like the older I get, the more I grow out of the childish shit. I grow away from people who aren't on the same things I'm on. I try to surround myself with people that's headed in the same direction as me. I don't smoke, so I don't hang around smokers. I don't drink, so I don't hang around drinkers. I don't hustle no more as far as illegally, so I don't hustle around or hang around people who do illegal stuff. I'm basically reinvented. And I notice how, I've had friends for years that fell off the map as soon as I wanted to do something different or as soon as I'm trying to do something right. But I'm just, here to ask the question, man, why are men so sensitive, man? Why are y'all so sensitive? Why every time somebody questions what you do, y'all ready to cry, y'all ready to fight, y'all ready to attack somebody else's character? That's female shit, man. Like, I just got deleted from a person's post. And we ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to be friends with people like that anyways. But I just got deleted because somebody posted something where they felt like their opinion was facts when it really wasn't. You know, as man, we shouldn't live in delusional, we shouldn't live in this delusional space all the time. If we're going to have a better environment, we have to create that. We can't pray for things without acting on those things. We can't ask for things and then not go out and do the action behind it. So, you know, just because people, you know, throw some a little, you know, throw a little event here and there in the hood, that don't help the hood. That ain't like with the guy down there, I can't remember his name off top, man, but it's a dude in Detroit, man. They literally go in them neighborhoods where there's high crime and people like it was an event at a gas station where some people got killed, or this guy got killed. He jumped onto the it was the Lodge freeway down there in Detroit, and they went and shut that gas station down, man. Like, that's the type of action I'm talking about, instead of just talking about it or trying to make it seem like, oh, it's so positive, when it's really not. Saginaw ain't positive, man. When you can pull up to a store and it's a bunch of crackheads and people loitering around the store, that ain't nothing positive about that. Some people ain't gonna get out their car or even pull up to that store to go in if they see people hanging out around the store. Now, when you go to certain stores in the township, you don't see people hanging out around them stores because that's loitering. And you can't solicit. And it's not because they don't want to help others' businesses, it's because that creates a sense of danger. You never know who these people are hanging out around the store or what they up to. So if I'm going to a liquor store, I'm going to buy liquor or whatever I need in the store, and then I'm gone. But I'm not going to some stores in the hood because I ain't trying to talk. I ain't trying to revisit the past. I ain't trying to, what's up, y'all, and all that. No, that shit is dead. I'm trying to go in this store, get what I want, and get up out of here. That's what it all boils down to, man. But people be so stuck in the past and stuck on stupid that they don't realize that, man, a lot of stuff that goes on in the black community is trash, man. The crackheads always roaming, stealing shit, hanging around the businesses. That's trash. You know, people drinking outside the stores, busting bottles in the park. That's trash. Us at Vets having 2 different rims to hoop on. That's trash. As much as people claim they be doing stuff for the community, they only do stuff to really help their business in the community, but they're not actually helping the whole community. I mean, giving away candy on Halloween, that ain't helping the community, man. That ain't. I remember back in the day, they used to have Christmas in July where they used to go paint people's houses. That helps. And they still have programs like that now where they help the community, but all I'm saying is these community so-called leaders, man, don't be doing nothing like that to help the community. And they always beg and they always want you to contribute to what they got going on. But like I say, you have a person like me who has wanted to do something with vets now for over 2-3 years. And at one point in time, I had people willing to invest in that. And when I reached out to the people that's over vets, they never reached back out to me. So, I mean, it's one thing to come up there and ask people for money and ask people to do certain stuff, but then it's another thing to appoint people like me who's really in it to win it and in it to change the whole aspect of how we look at the park, and come to me and we come up with a system where we get some new rims and we start putting our money where our mouth is. Back in the day, motherfuckers ain't wait for the city to do something if things weren't right. They did it themselves. But, man, I'm going to go and run up in this store, man. I'm going to get back with y'all.